Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Hermitcraft, guys. Tango here. Cough. I was not expecting that. I think that was Gov fan. Oh man, that was crazy. Hi, we're back. Business is booming. Business is booming here. I got a little bit of stuff here, but I've picked up most of it. I have restocked everything too. There's the 10 for that one. There's 6 more there. Another one there, and I think that's it. But I picked up quite a bit already too. I think if I had to make a rough estimate, I've probably already made 140, 120 diamonds so far from this business. Oh, these guys are selling. I got to up the price on my pistons, I think, because people see this and they're just like, oh, I don't have to craft them or anything. I think I'm undervaluing the crafting pain here, so I think I could bump this up to 5. We'll be good there. We'll see. And then, yeah, hoppers haven't sold yet. I kind of expected them to. Anvils actually sold a few here, which kind of surprised me. Everyone thought no one would buy those. Nothing yet on these guys, I think. I don't know. Let me just double check here. I can't imagine why anyone would need 700 doors or anything, but we're good there. So, yeah, today, what I want to do... Oh, first things first, okay? First things first. This... Yeah, we knew that was temporary, okay? I cannot thank you guys. Thank you guys for all the amazing, amazing comments. I mean, there had to be 700 comments of people suggesting names, and I read through all of them, guys. I read through all of them, okay? And there were some really good ones. A lot of them revolved around Rusty and bringing him into the name of this, which I really like, okay? And that's what we're going to do, actually. So let me show you. I have 3 names that I really liked, okay? And I will save the winning one for the end, but... The first one here is just kind of like classic, but great. Rusty's Iron Imports. I really like that one. A few people suggested that one. So thank you. Did I write iron or Iro? I wrote iron. Okay. The other one. So that one was really good. Like all 3 of these, I love. This one, I really like, but it sounds a little bit too much like an inn, but it's clever because it's kind of like... The Falling Anvil, you know, it's not so blatantly iron in your face, and it's just clever because you're like, oh yeah, you know, anvils, I made out of iron. I don't know, I really like it, but it does sound like an old medieval inn or something. And then the winner, okay, the winner is by someone who made a Twitter account just recently to send me this, and I think you guys are gonna like it. Rusty's Recycled Relatives. All right, I need to put the welcome to. Hold on. Welcome to Rusty's Recycled Relatives. That's the official name I'm going with. It was tight. And guys, thank you so much for all the submissions. They're great. But this one, I think, is pretty funny. Those who know who Rusty is, the triple R, it's a little bit kind of comical. I think that's cool. So that's what it's going to be officially called here. All right, now inside here today, we got a couple things we're going to do. 2 mid-level projects, okay? The first one I want to do is I'm going to have to get some stuff here, but let's see. Let me bump these out here, and I'm not sure if I'm going to put them in down there or what, but instead, right here and there, we're going to go with, give me some, I'm all full. Let me put this stuff down here. We're going to use that stuff later. Don't you worry. Give me. Do I have any partial iron anywhere here? I'll just take a stack, whatever. All right. This stuff, I want to do there and there, okay? And it just looks, you know, it looks decorative. It looks... I stepped on the trapdoor. Everything's under control. Everything's under control. Those of you that got scared, other than me, everything's under control. All right, so what I want to do here is make a little... I've made little secret doors like this before. I'm going to make this one here so that when you go... Burp, and turn that, a little secret door is going to open up in the floor, probably right there, I think, into an underground, like underfloor little work chamber down there, where I deliver my iron from afar, which we're going to do this episode, and do, you know, maybe have a little bit more bulk storage and stuff so that I can restock easier, that kind of stuff. It's going to be like my little private back door to the shop. So let me get my stuff together, and we're going to start that. It's going to be a quick little redstone job. It's going to be fun. I'm going to have to redo the back, though, I think, but let's see. Man, 2 seconds after I leave the shop over here, I'm like, oh, it's nighttime, I'll sleep. Bam! Just blew up my whole business here. What is this? Coal blocks? This is like the third creeper that's exploded over here in the last week here, and I have no idea what was going on here. Did I just break his shop? I probably did. Yeah, well, they're probably... Let me fix it as best I can. All right, here we go. I have torn out the backside of my building here, so we can take care of our little business here. So this is going to be kind of cool here. Let's see if I can do some of this on the fly here. I want to get one piston right there. No, see? Already messing up here. Let me get some pillar blocks here, get a little more leverage here. Come on! Let me do a jump shot here. There we go. That's what I wanted. Give me my piston back. All right, one there, and the next one, I got to get some slabs for the floor right back there, and I got to do two of them. Let me put that there as placeholder for now, and this piston is going to go right there. Perfect. Okay, take that away, that away, that away. Now, iron block on there. Okay, so now I need to extend both of these guys here. So that one will extend, and that one will extend up to there. All right, so back over here on the front now. I'll clean all this up when we're done here. I opened up a little side here. So let's put this guy back where he belongs, right there. We're going to throw a comparator here. So the most of you know this, but a comparator will read the... they added this like a while back after they added all this business here. They added it kind of as a late patch thing, but comparator will read the rotation of the item in an item frame. So like right now it's signal 1, signal 2, signal 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then back to 1. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. So I want to catch that and have, when it's signal 1, like it is right now, everything's going to be all closed up and happy. And then as soon as you rotate it to anything else, I'm going to have the door open up. So let's see how I want to do this here. Like that, maybe? And I think I need a 2-length signal here. Right, and then if I throw a torch on it to invert it, so that torch will be on. Good, good, good. And now I just need to take that torch and power it to these two pistons here. So let's see. I may have to rework this once I figure out how I want to get people in here. But in the meantime, let's just do that. Break you. And we'll do another one there. And can I get up there? Can I get up there? Are you going to... All right. Get up. Okay. The floor. Alright. That there. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm probably going to have to redo this because once I work on the room down here, like I said. That goes up, though, and then we just want to get this guy. How am I going to power you? Let's see. Let me get back over here. See how this looks over here. Alright, that just needs to power this block, so I think I can just do this and dust. Good. And I think we're done. So let's see here. Okay, good. Every time I step on that, it scares me. I'm halfway excited I have a customer and halfway thinking a creeper's going to blow my face off every time I step on that. Anyway, here we go. All right, the big test. The floor, you can't even tell, right? Can't tell. And wham. Boom. Got it. Okay, and then down here now, I can do... That's my first step down. Second step. And then, yeah, I think down here and there, it'll start going down seriously steep. So, like, this and this will become iron. I'm going to do this whole thing down here in iron, okay? And I know iron is ugly, you know, when you use a bunch of it. But it's kind of the point, right? It's the iron store here. I mean, it's Rusty's recycled relatives. All right, and then when I'm done, I'll just come boop, and close it back up. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so let me get this finishing touches here. Some of that. Get this guy back in here. And then, yeah, I can't put the torches down there because obviously that pops off. So we'll have to do torches up there. And does that keep my... I don't want you there. Does that keep my light good? I think we're probably still good. Who put all these torches here? Probably me. Oh, did I see some? I saw some 7s there. Okay, so this is spawnable right here. Oh, yeah, when I put that torch... No? Oh, that's sky. Never mind. We're good. We're totally good. Yeah, okay. So that's good. So let me go ahead and get the beginnings of a little decorated room down there. And then we're going to... Let me show you what we got here. I actually dug the hole already during some of my off hours. This right here goes down to, like, Y11. And then goes that way, like, I don't know, 300 blocks or so. And it just so happened I was digging it out. It's like a straight shot right to the Iron Titan out there, okay? Which is just really cool. So I'm going to take all that ice you saw, okay? And I'm going to lay it down there. And we're going to make a item delivery system. I have no idea if it's actually going to work or not, but we're going to try to make it so that when I'm at the Iron Titan, I could dump off like a full inventory of iron blocks, and they're just going to shoot down the water supply and end up in storage down here. So I could do a whole truckload at once without having to make a bunch of trips. That's my goal. All right, so let me clean this up here and finish up the back here, see if I can cover up the redstone well. And we'll move on. We'll get to the item translocation bobber. Here we go. Wow, okay, I love this server. I'm on my way back here, coming to pick up some smooth stone in my base down there. And this is here, okay? This is here. Some new boots for the Titan himself. What? Golem Stompers? That's so epic. I have no idea who did this. They didn't leave a name or anything, so if you guys know who did this, or if they did it in a video, let me know, alright? Let me know. I don't know who did this, but I definitely want to say thank you, because those are pretty much amazing boots. I love them. I love them. Thank you, whoever did that. I appreciate it. I really do. Alright, there we go. You wouldn't even know I made a change, really. I popped it out one more block, basically. Added some more cobble walls right there, just to kind of focus on the corner with the iron ore there. I like it. So that is it for the building. I wanted to mention I had one of the other amazing ideas I really liked that you guys suggested for this. I don't know if it was the last video or the one before, but someone suggested putting like 2 golems out front here as kind of like bodyguards or guardians of the shop, or shopkeeper bouncers or something. I don't know. I love the idea, but I don't know. I'd have to like tear all this out and put them in the window here or something, or extend this out even more. But it's already pretty far into the road here, so I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do it. But the idea was great. I don't know. Maybe there's some way I could still do it. But Rusty's recycled relatives. All right, here we go. Inside here, open my little secret passageway that no one will ever know, because you guys will never tell anyone, right? I changed my mind and I did a little bit of orange in here. Very, very basic, obviously. I'm not even really going for looks here. My goal is I want an iron delivery system here. So I'm just kind of putting some chests right here to get it kind of started. And then, let's see, I'll probably just do like hoppers there, and then I'll have a item elevator that's going to come from all the way up from bedrock up to here and dump them right into these chests here. So that from the Iron Titan, I dump them into like a water stream somewhere. I don't even know where it'll be. I gotta figure that out. And then they end up right here. And I think honestly 3 double chests might be enough. I may double this up. I have to make these traps. That's right. I'll just put a little gap here. There we go. That works better. I'll put a gap here, and where's my orange blocks? My inventory is so full, such a mess right now. All right, we'll do that, and then we'll do this, and I can put a little door in between. Basically, that's kind of cool. Maybe I can put a little door here. Put that there. Something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, so let's see here. Let's hop down here and do this, and hopefully I can do this without killing myself, because I'm never really good at this. Never really good at this. Okay, now this, let's go for a walk. And there you have it. It's a long walk, but I came out right there. I was like, you kidding me? Straight shot right to the Titan here. I love it. So I just crafted a whole bunch of blocks today too. I filled up, let's see, filled up all this good stuff here. All this good stuff. Now these first chests are only single because of the build, and then they turn to double chests back here. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. And I'm just starting this one down here. So we already got quite a bit of iron here, and I've been kind of lazy. This was actually like overflowing. I got bored and I stopped over there. So I got to figure out where I want to have my little dump station to be here. I want it to be kind of, I don't want to say secret, but not super blaring obvious. What do you think, Rusty? Where should I put it? Got any ideas? How are those body parts treating you? Is that kind of creepy? Maybe a little bit. Alright, so let me figure out where that's going to be, and then I'm going to have a bite of this delicious, delicious chicken, because I'm about to starve. And I think I left my ice back there. Oh, well, I got to go get it. I think I'm going to dig this out one more, actually, and get it so that it's all ice-based. Now, the thing I honestly don't know, and this is where I'm just playing like my noob card here. If I dump items, because this is way more, it's like 500 blocks or so, right? Ish. If I dump items in here, right, they're going to go into the water on the ice. They're going to zoom all the way down, going super fast. But eventually, they're going to go into unloaded chunks. I'm hoping, and I'm pretty sure that they will go into the unloaded chunks but retain their momentum so that when those chunks are loaded, they will start zooming again down the ice. That's my hope. Otherwise, this whole plan is pretty flawed, but we're going to see. So, yeah, let me get the ice and start digging this. And, yeah, I guess I'll use the ice as the water source as I go. That kind of works well. Yeah, this should probably take a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad. And then once I get the track in from like there, I'll figure out how we're going to tie it into all this. And back below the iron shop down here, I got a little bit of ice in here, and I just want to show you guys what my plans are here. I know I should have used packed ice, but that whole biome is picked clean by someone whose name rhymes with Umbo, I think. I'm not sure. But I'm using regular ice here, so I'm not going to be able to light it up, otherwise it's going to melt. But I just want to show you basically what we're doing here. I'm just going to be doing a standard line of ice, and then, like a slab, like this kind of deal, so that the items will go under it, and then I'll put another ice right there and punch it, and it'll flow, and then back up and repeat the process. 8 more blocks so that the next one will end like right here, and that's pretty much it. It's going to be dark, but the item should just zip right on down the line. So, like 500 blocks or so, I guess. Yeah, good times. Here we go. And we are done, but I think I'm an idiot, and I think this whole thing isn't going to work, and that is because that's like 600 blocks away, which means if I stand here, I'm only loading like, what, 144 more that way? And then if I go all the way down there, I'm only loading 144 this way. And there's going to be chunks in the middle that aren't loaded, like until Azuma goes to the, whatever it is, the farm there that he's doing out in the ocean there. And I don't know. Like, the only thing I think of now is like I need to make like maybe I can make like a boat with an ice cart going down right next to it. So like as soon as I unload everything into look at all my customers, so happy. As soon as I unload all the blocks over there, which I'll show you in a second, I may have to like ride a boat that zooms it all the way down just to load the chunks with it, which is kind of a bummer. I don't know. All right, anyways, I decided over here will be my drop area, so I want to kind of just make this a little bit more. Ooh, wait, what? Why did that? Oh, because I are smart. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to put that there. Can't put that light there. It kind of melts all the kind of melts all my ice. No problems. I'll have to figure out another way to light this up here. Do that for now. All right. Let me check, see what else broke down here. Yep, I got a couple. All right, you, and you, and then let's go ahead and I want to make this a little bit fancier here, I guess is the word. I don't know. You know, let's do andesite. We got it. That way it'll kind of it'll feel like it just fits in. There we go. I like that. And then this stuff needs to get cleaned up and everything, but I'll do all that later when I finish the storage room here. Get that going up like that. So the idea is here, I'll just come over here and be like, shift click, boom, and then come over here and just dump it all right in this water stream right here, which, there we go. So that's the idea. I throw the chicken in. Whoop. Let's see if I can raise. I probably can't beat it over there. Chicken. It's probably too fast. Yep. I think it's too fast. Let me do this just to make sure it is coming through this far at least, because I guess this is the part where I can kind of screw it up. Glass. Good. Glass is probably not the wisest choice. All right, over here, and there should be glass up against this wall. There it is. Boop, it just hit. Okay, good. So that's good. Go around the corner, be free. But yeah, I think I got the problem where they're not going to meet up in the middle here. So let's go see if there's glass over on the other side now. All right, here we go. Here we go. Moment of truth. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be here. Let us see. Let us see. Get in the hole. We got nothing. Okay. That's kind of what I expected. So let's go plan B here now. I think, yeah, I got some boats here because I was expecting this. I think I'm going to make a track go up like a couple. That's so, man, I'm so disappointed. Why didn't I think of that? It's too far. What am I missing, guys? Is there some better way to do this? Is there some better way to do this? I think a boat ride all the way. Like, that'd be kind of fun, actually. Once you dump all the iron off, you take a boat ride from the Titan all the way to here and just super fast on the ice. I haven't even tried that yet, but I'm pretty sure boats on ice are like crazy fast. Now, that's what I've been told. Let me experiment here. All right. I have reached my conclusion. My conclusion is that this entire project is dumb. Do you ever just like have one of those nights where like you're trying something and it doesn't work out, and you just take a step back? You're like, why am I even bothering with this? I mean, I knew stepping into this that this was going to be one of those projects that was like just for fun, kind of the delivery of the iron remotely, and like I knew that the time I was going to invest into this little process was going to be way longer than the time I would ever relocate the iron. But at this point, I'm just like, my little ice stream thing is just a big bucket of fail because of the unloaded chunks thing. I did go over to Azuma's farm and just to load some more chunks in the middle, and I got some of the items that I'd thrown down there, but I didn't get that glass that I just threw down a second ago. So then I was like, all right, let me play with boats, and then that was just nah, I didn't like that. And then I'm debating the whole like, do I just make this whole thing work with mine carts maybe? And then at that point, I'm just like, what's the point? What's the point? So I like my little storage room. I'm gonna do something. I gotta think about it more, and I'm gonna let me know what you guys think too. I want to do something with the room down there, make it look a little bit better, of course. And I want it to be my like extra storage, and I still want to get the iron delivered there. I don't know. What do you guys think is the best way? But what we're gonna do for the rest of this episode, and probably is smash our face into doorways repeatedly. No, what we're gonna do with the remainder of this episode, and possibly some of the ones coming up, is there's so much on this server that I am just like, why am I hearing fire? Oh, that's the fireplace over there, I guess. That's weird. There's so much on the server that's just like is going so fast, and I haven't even seen it, and I want to go check it out. Like, let me show you this over here, okay? This is Iskal's new building here. He's doing like some kind of temple thing or whatever, where he's gonna like, yeah, it's just crazy. And Impulse and I delivered, and one of them died. I don't know why one of them died, but we delivered 6 guardians in these cages here during the live stream. It was crazy fun. And this guy, I don't know if we didn't name tag him or what, but we may need to deliver that guy again or something. Ow, ow, ow. What you want, little man? I'm trying to tell a story here. Take my sword in the face. You, Papa Zombie. What? This place is dangerous, man. Light this place up, Iskal. Yeah, but this is looking good. Look at these little faces here and everything. So let me poke around here, and I want to show you some of the newer things that I haven't seen, and maybe you guys would find interesting as well. Well, this just appeared. Apparently, this is the junk shop. Everything here is free. Leave your junk here. People have tried... Oh, never mind. People have tried these things many times, and they never work. Like, last season, ours was just abandoned, the one we had in Hermit Hills. But whatever. I approve. We'll see how it goes. Kind of putting the block on my face over there. We got the Purper store here. What is this little banner? That's cool. I like it. What's the price on this stuff? I want to check it out. I like how... Who's the... Oh, it's Azuma's. Okay, right. I should have known that. 1 diamond for 4 stacks. Oh, I'm going to have to partake in some of this. This stuff is a pain to get. So I'm going to have to snag some of that. So he just did the underground. We have like a hub here in the middle of the Brown District. Let me show you. For those of you that... many of you guys have probably seen this, but I absolutely love it. So he put this like underground thing down here. The piston there was a little bit of a teaser. Little spiral staircase. You head down here, and there's just this beautiful room here, okay? And it's broken up into quadrants. We have like nether portals in the side there that link up appropriately. But then each one of these guys leads to like a different section. Like there's the Purper store, and he put iron golems here for the iron store. And you just come up here and go whoop, whoop, and it just lifts you right up above because of the whole 1.9 piston craziness. I love it. It's pretty clever. And then of course you got False Symmetry, who arguably is the best builder on the server. Like, she does outdoors and detail better than anyone in my opinion. So Built for Hire is now open. And let me check this out here. I haven't been down here yet. What is that? What is that? Is this... Look at this. All this detail. Just this little weird scenery. I guess it's under the stairs there. Fine enough. I can deal with that. Oh, and then there's this. Oh, this is like sample work. Showcase 1. I like it. Is this showcase? No. Okay, this is the actual store here. It looks like. Contact False for details. Want to snazz new design? Oh, yeah. I will definitely be hiring False. We got tips. Completed. Oh, see, this is exactly what I want to do with Derp. I talked to Impulse. I want to get the all of our previous successful orders up on top here. Maybe get people to like submit testimonials, like, oh, best service ever. I thought that would be pretty cool in the back of the skull there. So I may do that. Oh, this is good. I got to hire her. I might hire her to do some of the interiors in my base if there's a little bit of space left over. See if she can make it look better than I can. Have you guys seen this one? And then, of course, there's iBooks, right? Always. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I know what happened. We need to yoink some of these. So, this might be spoilers. Impulse, because he just doesn't have the time, and every time he puts anything in here, it's immediately just consumed. Oh, I'm gonna steal some of these. I think he hired Cub Fan to do some of the work for him. Like Cub Fan's gonna keep this thing filled and take 10% of the profits, and Impulse just gets rich doing nothing. Best business ever. He's got some custom orders here for the. Oh, look at this, man. Nice. All right, I'm gonna go get some money and steal some of these. I like it. But this is what I really wanted to show you guys. Someone, I don't even know who it was, put up the mending camp purchased today. Basically buying his books and putting them in here for 10 diamonds. And you know what? They sold instantly. They sold instantly. I love it. Absolutely great. We showed this last episode. The dragon head. All right, I'm gonna go buy some of these things, and we'll keep looking. I think I might head over toward the blue district to see what the. See? What is that? That wasn't there. Gigantic circle of craziness. I gotta go check that out. Okay. Wow, that is large. That is large. Is this permanent? Like, what the? Giant eye is cool. I like the front. I had no idea. That eye thing has been there for a while. I had no idea it was going to turn into a giant... Oh, this is Cleo's thing. Okay. Yeah. This might be spoilers. I hope not. She's got this crazy eye here. Look at all this obsidian she farmed. That had to take forever. All right. She's got a big old stone base. Cool. Interesting. I really like the front. I think the sides need a little bit more detail personally, but looking good. All right. Well, I admit I just could like. All right. Let me know what you guys think. I could just keep walking around here and having a lot of fun. Do you guys want to see? Let me know in the comments. Do you want to see some more tours? Do you want to see a full episode of tours? Do you want to see like 5 minutes of tours at the end of each episode? Do you just have no interest in seeing tours whatsoever because you watch every possible Hermit and nothing would surprise you at all? In which case, I don't believe you. But let me know what you guys think because I kind of want to do a little bit of zipping around here. Look at the roof on that. I love the pointy roof. Zuma is stepping up his building game. All right, guys. You know what? This episode's getting a little bit long, so I'm going to end it here. But I do apologize for my failed misfortune of a horrible build thing that happened over there today. I know, chicken. It's sad. Even Tango fails sometimes. Y'all he just can't even look me in the eye. He's so embarrassed, so ashamed. Yeah, it happens, guys. It happens to all of us. All right, so that failed, but I want to do some more tours, like I said. And the other thing I'm going to start thinking about, like I said, is the Nether Hub. Nether Hub is my next big project. It's coming up soon. I got to start getting my ideas together. So that's coming soon. But, all right, guys, enough rambling. I will see you guys next time. Tango out.